Hi, I'm Shah. What's up? I decided that there's a lot of people that trying to become duelists but don't know how. So I want to put up a instructional video. This is for all those who want to learn but don't know how yet, and also for those who duel but don't know how to duel. All right. First things first. The kind of cards there are. Yu-Gi-Oh is divided into three different kinds of cards: traps, monsters, and spells. Spells are divided into normal spells, which don't have any little symbol at all, quick play spells, and continuous spells. Let's see if I have any, and field spells. Field spells have that little cross thing right there where it says spells. Let's see, do I have any other kind? Yeah. Continuous spells have that little infinity sign right there. Let's see, do I have any more other, do I have quick plays in this deck? Okay, I don't have quick plays in this deck. Traps are divided into normal traps, which are just like this, without any particular sign. Continuous, where's my continuous traps? Give me a second. Continuous, same like before, little infinity sign, and counter, which are a circle with little angle. Now, I'm not going to go into counter traps because that's a little advanced. Anyway, first things first. A lot of people like to look at the original cartoon show and assume that's how you play. That's not how you play. First off the bat, monsters. Look at the star level of the monsters. 4 and lower can be normal summoned like anything. Just normal summon them regardless. Anything with 6 with 5 stars or higher, you need to sacrifice monster. That means a monster that you already have on the field from a previous turn, you must send that to the graveyard to summon that monster from your hand. 5 and 6, you have to sacrifice 1 only. 7 and up, you can sacrifice 2. Major key, reading your cards. Because sometimes your cards tell you what to do, but you don't listen. Read your cards. Let's see what else we got here to teach. Attack points and defense points. See right there, that's attack points, that's defense points. Attack points are the points that your monster has when it's upright like this on the field, and something either attacks it or you're attacking with it. That's when it's sideways like this on the field, it's in defense mode. So then the defense points are there. Basically, it's like, don't know how to explain it. All right, let's continue. There are many different kinds of decks. There are what we call top tiers, which are the top decks that really easy to use. Right now, the tops are Infernities, which goes for quick synchro summons, and that's it for now. The new top tiers will come sooner or later. But yeah, the many different kinds of powerful decks. Yeah. Let's see, what else can I say? As far as I'm concerned, you got to know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose. Now, just because a card is all shiny, doesn't mean it's worth a whole lot. There are many cards that are really shiny, but worth nothing. There are many cards that aren't shiny and worth a lot. Take say this card right here. A rare version, any rarity of this is worth a lot because it's a mirror force. The rare, even though there's quite a few prints of these, yeah. This one is the original version from Metal Readers. Metal Readers, yes, Metal Readers. Which means this actually costs quite a pretty penny. if you really want to get into it and be a top duelist, you need to spend money. If you don't spend money, you're not gonna be doing shit. Because the more money you, I mean, not that the more money you spend, the more powerful your deck is gonna be. It's that there's not that many cheap decks you can build that will go compete against people that spend a lot of money. You know, I mean, me personally, I have cheap decks, but they're cheap because people have either given me cards or traded me cards. You know, like Black Wings, which actually is a top tier. All them shits I got traded for the hollows. Yeah, my what you call it? Gravekeepers, which is actually a pretty broad deck. All them shits were given to me. Made trades for the Visionaries. That's it. E-Heroes. My E-Heroes. That I spent money on. I mean, I've been collecting my E-Heroes for a good few years. I mean, it's taken me a while to collect them to or have it now, and I'm still not done collecting. I mean, just recently I got Absolute Zero. There's an E-Hero deck based around Absolute Zero, which I find not to be worth it. I mean, the speed and power you get from it being revolved around it is nothing compared to having just being able to use it, having the deck not around it. But hey, whatever. Let's see. Oh, you're a noob if you run a Dark Magician and a Blue Eyes in the same deck. Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that. That's stupid. Before choosing what cards to put in your deck, look at it and think what works together. You know, it's always good to build a deck and then use it, see how it works. But yeah. All right. Anyway, my time thing is about to be finished. So peace. I'll put a part 2 later.